What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to a new video, a little bit of a different video. I did do a video like this I think a month and a half ago where I basically give you 3 cryptos that can rally soon. Alright, so first of all I'll explain a little bit, and that's also why my face is this big in the screen. I'm sorry if you don't like it. But first I'll explain a little bit what the video is. So basically one of the ways you can actually trade cryptocurrencies is by following news that affects a certain token and trading based on that news. Alright, so what you usually see, and this is due to observations I've made in the markets, is what usually happens if some big news event happens is that a month to 2 weeks before that event, the crypto which has the upgrade or the release can actually be very, very bullish. Doesn't happen always, but there's a potential, and that's my job, I think, bringing that to your attention so that you can make your own decisions based on that. Some of these projects are great long-term as well, so that's why I think it's great either way. But yeah, so I'll tell you about 3 events happening in, I think they're all in September actually, so you still have a little bit of time to prepare yourself for this. But I'll tell you what's happening, why that is relevant, and also why that may cause a rally. So in general, what you should remember is that usually these cause a rally a month to 2 weeks before the news event. And then the 2 weeks before, so when the event or when the release is almost coming, usually the effects are minimal. And then you actually get a sell-off after the release, all right? It's kind of buy the rumor, sell the news. That's the idea, that's a strategy. So for now, let's get right into it. And then I'll also make this smaller so that it's better. I think that's better. All right, so the first project we'll talk about is Alchemy Pay. All right, so Alchemy Pay. First of all, this is a great crypto because it actually has rallied a bunch of times in February, but we also still, I mean, it's negligible if you see it on the chart now. But we actually got some bullish momentum in July and also here at the beginning of July as well. So Alchemy Pay can actually rally, which is great. And they have great news coming out in the second half of 2023. So it might still take some time. And that is their NFT marketplace. Now, because Alchemy Pay actually reacts very well to news, I think the announcement of the NFT marketplace will actually cause a rally. So that's why I'm personally also thinking about that. That's why I think it could be a good idea to pick up some ACH tokens. All right, but this is the second half of 2023, so it could still take some time. And if Bitcoin stays bearish like this, I mean, you'll probably be able to pick up ACH at a lower price. All right, but this is definitely a big event. I mean, ACH is going to rally if this is actually announced. So I would definitely keep an eye on that. But that's the first project and the first event. The second project is Radix. All right, so Radix with the XRD token, which has also previously rallied a lot, like last month only. We saw a rally of about like 20-30% right here. What's happening with them is the Babylon upgrade announcement, which was postponed to the 27th of September. So you still have a bunch of time to prepare for that. Put it in your calendar, write it down somewhere so you actually know that. But the Babylon release update itself, I mean, it's a lot of technical things, but it is a very big upgrade. That's also why they postponed it. But it's a big upgrade. Like I said, it will do a lot of great things for Radix. And again, apart from this being a big and important update, which could already be enough for XRD to rally, XRD has also rallied quite a bit in the last, well, what is this? Last 3-4 months or so. So there's again that potential that it can actually rally quite a bit. Like you can see, like the rally we made 1 month ago right here looks big right here, but it was actually pretty small compared to the rally we did in June. So again, Radix or XRD can actually rally a lot, and we're getting some big news, leading me to believe that XRD could also potentially rally like at the beginning of September / like until the 15th of September. Also definitely one to watch. Now the last one is perhaps the one I'm most excited for, but it's also the most risky one, and that has to do with sweat economy. All right, so this token, as you can see, has, well, the last month it has actually performed fairly well, but the last year the performance is horrendous. Like it launched in September last year. Ever since, it has dropped down massively, and that's why it's risky. But the news that they are announcing is the following: that Sweat and the Sweat Wallet app will be launching in the US, which is amazing There are not a lot of crypto projects, and especially not new crypto projects with their own token launching in the US. This is great news, all right? It's great news for the development of the application. I think in September they're also releasing a new game in their own application, which, if you don't know the project, I actually used it for a while. It's pretty interesting. It's a move to earn application. If you know Sweatcoin, it's basically the crypto equivalent of that. Also same company. So they're launching in the US September the 12th. So starting like the 12th of August, even though I think it will be a little bit later, but you can actually see bullish momentum for Sweat Economy. So this is like the high risk, high reward coin, I would say. High risk because historically we've been trending down a lot, but high rewards because the news comparably is the biggest. Even though Alchemy Pay and the ACH token might actually be a bit better, but I'll leave that up to you. It's my job, at least that's what I wanted to do, to bring these events to your attention. I think at least one of these will rally, so it's up to you to also do some analysis, place some price alerts for a bullish breakout or something, and check that out. But for now, this is my video on 3 cryptos that could rally very, very soon. If you still have any questions or anything, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching, take care, and bye.